Hey everybody, I'm EJ Anderson, the long haul truck blogger, also known as the happiest, kindest truck on the road. Welcome to White Glove Trucking, my channel dedicated to helping you use trucking as a vehicle to live your best life. Today's video is about this little mantra or philosophy I have called stay in the fucking truck. Now, this mantra or philosophy has helped me in so many ways. And it's not really just about driving. It has changed my whole approach to trucking and has helped me reach new heights in trucking and in life. So the story is kind of interesting how I came up with it. And so I'll tell you how I discovered it first, and then I'll tell you how it's helped me on my trucking journey. All right, so I originally got this from, it's called the Helsinki bus theory, right? There was this photographer. He was talking to a bunch of graduates at a graduation ceremony. He was like, a lot of you young photographers, when you first start and you're still learning from the different photographers, your work, you get discouraged because your work is not original. And then you end up quitting too soon. He was like, it's just like the bus system in Helsinki, which is where he was from. He was like, the bus starts downtown, and he's like, there's like 24 buses, and they all start from the same main station downtown. And when they leave downtown, they like follow the same route out of downtown, stopping at all the same stops before the buses then kind of veer off into their own unique individual destinations. He was like, you guys are getting off the bus too soon. You're seeing that you're thinking you're doing the same work as everybody else, but you're not staying on the bus long enough to let your individual eye develop until your work becomes original. So he was like, stay on the fucking bus. So when I saw that, man, I just immediately thought, I love that. And I was like, stay in the fucking truck, because I think it's some similarities to trucking, right? So a lot of people come into trucking and they either want to like get a few trucks, start a fleet, get some passive income, get out of the truck. Like they have no intentions of staying in the truck. Other people, they just want to like come into trucking, stack up as much cash as quick as they can, and then go do something else. Now, both of these options are perfectly good and respectable. But I was like, what if I do something different? What if I decide to stay in the fucking truck and see where it leads? Like, I want to see what distant destination I arrive at. What if I stay in the truck and keep learning, seeing, doing, growing? And so far, trucking has been one of the biggest catalysts for growth in my life. I love the way trucking has helped me evolve and transform my life. And honestly, I don't want it to stop. Yeah. So like, for example, okay, when I first started trucking. So when I first started, I was just learning how to drive the truck. And in my downtime, I was going to see and learn all these new places. So that was fun. Then also kind of during that beginning period, because of how much time you get to just drive and think and meditate while you're driving, like I got to reflect on all my past experiences, all my life I had lived up to that point. And I had like this, what I call like this exponential growth, or like this accelerated spiritual awakening type of thing, right? And then I thought, okay, so this was the lesson I was supposed to learn from this trucking experience. Okay, I can leave now. And actually, I did leave for a short period of time, but I came back. And if I had not come back, I would not have gotten to the next level. And so that next level was becoming an owner operator and starting my own trucking company. And so now I had to learn how to do that successfully. I had to learn how to run profitably, manage the business while on the road, all while still driving in a joyful way, because I'm all about driving joyful, and then also staying healthy, because I'm all about staying healthy. And after that, because I'm staying in the truck, something unexpected happened. I started to like tap into a creative side that I didn't even know I had. So the desire to express this creativity, I started a blog, I started writing, I started a YouTube channel. So, and then after I started the channel and the blog, I felt like, all right, I want to start sharing what I've learned. I want to start giving back. I want to start helping people use trucking as a vehicle to live their best life like I'm doing. And then So that's kind of like the stage I'm in right now. So basically that's it. I mean, when I say stay in the fucking truck, you know, I guess you could use it, you know, it's not just about money, right? I mean, you could use it in different ways. So some people might say, "Oh, that's cool. I stay in the fucking truck." Kind of means like keep that left door closed, keep them wheels turning, keep earning, right? Or you could say, stay in the fucking truck, like to persevere through those beginning hard times where, you know, you're over the road. You know, if you're over the road and you want to really be home or regional, and you got to do that year over the road, or you know, you persevere through the times where you gotta get your expertise up before making a higher rate per mile. So you could definitely use it that way. But for me, and I ain't gonna lie, I love the fact that I make more money trucking than I've ever made in my life. But the stay in the fucking truck thing is a little deeper than that. It's about, you know, staying in the truck to continue to grow, to evolve as a person in my life, and also to start creating more stuff. And like this, it feels good to start creating. So that's basically my little philosophy, man. I wanted to share with you guys my stay in the fucking truck mantra or philosophy that kind of has been guiding me to help me keep doing what I'm doing. All right, that's it. I'm gonna do some more videos soon about that creativity side that I was talking about, because I think that's so important. So look out for those. And all right, thanks for watching.